Hello and welcome to the Lobscast. Today I will be reviewing RPG Craft, a new mod that was released just over a week ago, which I think has gotten nowhere near enough publicity, and I figured I'd do a little review on it because I think it is absolutely epic. I mean, first thing you'll notice is this looks completely different. Instead of it all being in the middle, nothing to the side, you've got single player, total RPG Craft, which I won't, better not show you that just yet. And you've got a news box, which is updated live. Like, literally, you don't have to reinstall anything for this to change. It will be updated live, just like the startup thing for this client. Anyway, let's get straight in. So far I already have a couple. I have a test one. Look, you can already see immediately that this looks amazing. I mean, you've got crafting, forging, chopping, mining, farming, exploring. And this was my main one, where I've gotten fairly far, or not extremely far. The max level in each skill is 50, so, you know, I'm quite a way off. Anyway, let's create a new world. Review. Okay, now it will make a new world just as normal, and it will save it into both single player and total RPG Craft, but you'll want to load it through total RPG Craft. Now, the second thing you'll notice, health, up in the top left corner. Third thing you'll notice, another thing you'll notice, one-time specialist skill. Now, you can have Handyman, which gives extra experience in crafting, 80% experience in other skills, so 20% extra in each and then 20% less in the others, which is basically what all these do. But then you've got Exploring, which gives 150%, and you've got Freelance, which gives less in everything, but it gives you access to all specialist skill trees, which basically means that, for instance, there'll be some recipes that in crafting you can do normally, and then there'll be some that you can only do once you unlock them in the specialist tree if you have access to it. But for the moment, there is nothing implemented to do with the special skill trees, so you're better off just picking Handyman, Smith, Miner, Lumberjack, or Hero. I'd go for Handyman. You selected Handyman as your specialist class, press escape to close. Now, in this world, you cannot change that anymore. No more. And we are back. Sorry about that. I was trying recording in a different setting. It wasn't working out too well, getting random lag spikes. Okay, right, let's go over to that tree, and I will show you exactly what this mod is all about. Now, right, let's chop this tree, and I'll show you. Look, immediately, as soon as I chop this log, you'll notice something. +4 chopping. Now, if I just get rid of the rest of this tree, hold on a moment. In fact, no, I won't. I'll show you now. Press L, and it brings up your skills menu. Now it gives an explanation of what each skill means, and for all of them. And if you click on the Unlocks tab, look, normally you can craft whatever you like. You can craft chests, doors, tools. You can craft whatever you like. But in this mod, you have to actually earn it. Now I'll show you the crafting skill. Anything you crafting the bench will give you points. Now, the reason it got higher and higher is not because I was getting more and more each time, it's because it was stacking. Like, if you do it quickly, it will stack onto the same thing. You just get 6 each for that. But then, as you level up, you get more and more experience for each, because it gets harder and harder to level up. Now, if you have a look here, my chopping has gone up a bit, and once you get it to level 5, you're allowed to use a stone axe. But you need to get to level 5 crafting before you can even think about making one. And this applies to everything. And not only that, but there are also new tools. Look, you've got, where is it? Yeah, so look, Ironite pickaxe, Iron pickaxe, Ironite, Gold, Goldenite, and you've got Diamondite and Diamond. Now basically what that is if you get an iron ingot, and you put 2 lapis on one lapis on either side of it in the crafting table, it will become Ironite. And if you do with gold, but with 4 lapis, you get Goldenite. And if you do the same with diamond, but like completely surrounding it, so 8 lapis, you will get Diamondite, which is much stronger. Diamondite, I don't know. But yes, anyway, now let's hop over to my main world. Right, now we are in my main world, where I was probably just getting clay back then. Right, let's just hop over here, light it up so you can actually see where I'm going. Anyway, right, there's my little dog, my little faithful wolf. Now, as you can see here, I am level 8 forging, almost leveled up, so I'll show you what level up looks like. If I stick 8 sand in there, grab some charcoal, because the reason I have charcoal, I don't normally make it, But once you are before you can even make glass and pork chop and smelt all that stuff, the only thing you can smelt, as far as I can tell, is logs into charcoal. At least that's the first thing I thought of. Look, level up, forging level 9. And you can take that and celebrate. Now, at forging level 9, there is nothing special I can do. But at forging level 10, I will be able to smelt stone. But if I press K, or J, sorry, I can bring up the achievements. But as far as I can tell, not much in the way of achievements is set up. I think they've literally just got achievements for the ones that are already implemented, but he is going to be making more. Now, K would normally bring up the special skills menu, but that isn't implemented yet. Now, I'll demonstrate to you what I mean about not being able to craft certain things. For instance, I'm not allowed to make a bow. So if I get some string, and I've already got some sticks, I try and make a bow, it's not going to let me. That is the right recipe. I can assure you of that. It is the absolute right recipe. It's just not letting me because I have not got the right level. And I really like that. And for instance, that means that if you find iron and find diamond within the first couple of nights, like I often do, no, you're not allowed to get it. They won't. They will not allow that, which I really like. May as well put them there. Yeah. And there is also exploring, which basically means the more you wander around, the more experience you get. And if you wander around for a while, you get more and more and more experience. The longer you wander for continuously, and it allows you to get clocks, compasses, and maps. Farming hasn't yet been implemented. Mining, obviously a very important one. You have to get a very high level to be able to mine diamond, and an even higher level to be able to actually mine out a monster spawner. So if you're thinking about destroying them, think again. Unless you can use TNT, I guess. But anyway. Also, another thing I'd like to show you is, it says I can't mine iron ore. Right. I've got a stone pickaxe. I should be able to, legally. Well, not legally, but you know. Wait, can I even find my mine shaft? That would be a very bad thing if I couldn't. That might be a very bad thing. Oh, here's my mine shaft. Look, I'll just block that off so I don't get disturbed by any unwanted guests. Now look, not even a crack. No cracks are showing up. Now what this means is you cannot even destroy it, let alone loot it. Because normally if you're not able to get a block here, like you're trying to mine diamond with a stone pickaxe, it will still let you mine it out, but you won't be able to pick it up. With this, you can't even mine it out. Now I like that as well. Now let's get out. Get out of here. Actually, no. Before I... Oh, God. Actually, before I get out of here, another thing I'd like to show you. This is what I did to get my mining level up. Now, you have to do a lot of mining to get it up, but it is worth it in the end, trust me. And the better, if you're mining stone, you'll get a minimal experience, but if you mine like coal or iron, you'll get even more experience. Now, as far as I know, that's about it for the mod right now, but it is really worthwhile checking out yourself, and I hope this review helped you decide on whether to get it or not, because I say, with the crafting, you have to craft multiple things, so that kind of reminds me of RuneScape. So does the mining. I don't know about you, but this whole thing sort of reminds me of RuneScape. I don't know about you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this helps you decide, and I will see you next time.